Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome, welcome, and we are live at Muni Heritage Day. I am Coach Mahoney.
And I'm Jim.
And we are so excited to be here with all these historic transit vehicles out in San Francisco. We'll be here from 11 a.m. all the way to 1 p.m., streaming live on YouTube and live here on the plaza. Jim, I'm so excited to be here with you.
It is a beautiful day down here on the Embarcadero. We've got vintage, extremely old streetcars for you to ride. We've got PCC streetcars. We've got old buses. We've got a motorized cable car.
We have got it all. There are partners out here on the plaza. There are families. There are streetcar fans. There's transit fans. We even have our local football club here, sponsored by our local transit agency. Let me tell you what, folks, this is a day not to be missed out here on the plaza.
Do not miss it. Be a part of San Francisco history.
Now, the ring is familiar. That is one of our PCCs out there. Jim, who do we got?
That is affectionately called the Bumblebee from Cleveland.
Is that Cleveland?
I think so.
Amazing. Or is it Cincinnati?
Oh, Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Yeah.
Don't get those mixed up.
So sorry, Ohio. We didn't mean to do that to you.
We love you.
Yeah. So that's number 1057. Built in 1948. Built in 1948. And Jim, how do these historic vehicles make it to San Francisco?
So our wonderful nonprofit Market Street Railway facilitates the acquisition of a lot of these vehicles.
Incredible.
Most of them are not actually painted in their original colors. They're painted to honor cities throughout the country and throughout the world where PCC streetcars operated.
Amazing.
For many years.
Now, Market Street Railway is right here also on the plaza. You could visit them today. There's a museum, gift store.
Yes, the Railway Museum. Get your transit merch. Exclusive brick and mortar partner of your beloved Muni.
Absolutely. And if you support them through membership or buying merch, you support the restoration of these historic PCCs.
Absolutely. Who else do we have here on the plaza? You can go get your transit merch from SFMTA themselves. Pop-up SFMTA store.
Absolutely.
We've got our San Francisco Transit Riders advocacy group.
Important now more than ever. I don't know if you've heard, but transit funding is at risk. And coming in live, yes, there is some state funding initiatives happening, and will be local funding. So keep an eye out on that ballot, folks. We know we love to be politically active in San Francisco, and we love a ballot. So keep an eye out for those ballots next year, where we will be supporting transit funding. We have a motorized cable car, as you mentioned.
Cable car. Ring the bell.
Ring
Come
the bell.
on down.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Let's see. What else do we have? We have a lot of buses now.
Oh, yeah.
Buses are the workhorse here of San Francisco's rail transit agency. Who do we have on the plaza today?
We've got some trolley buses and we've got some motor coaches here on the plaza.
Now, can you explain the difference between a trolley bus and a motor coach for us, Jim?
Yeah.
Jim's our expert. I'm color commentator today, by the way, in case you're wondering. I just Jim's a transit expert here.
Yeah. So we have our trolley coaches that are electric and they run on the overhead wires. That's how they're powered. And then we've got our motorized coaches.
Which run on a motor.
Coaches.
Diesel. Yes. Great. Amazing. Yeah. Amazing. It looks like the one, and I think they go out on a little, ride.
You can ride them.
You can actually ride them.
They'll be sitting here and you can check them out while they're stationary, and then you can ride them. I believe they go up to Levi Plaza, some of them, and then others go, not totally sure where. The motorized ones go somewhere different from the trolley coaches. But now, they will all come back here. So
they all come back here,
for a fun short ride.
Now, of course, I'm a big fan of the 70s livery. It's so good. The Landor.
Oh, yeah.
Can't beat it.
Oh, yeah, the Flyer.
Yeah, can't beat it.
We love the Flyer.
Can't beat it.
Is she out there somewhere?
Well, I think she's on her ride, actually. I think she's on her joyride out there, so, yeah. Amazing. Oh, who's coming? Oh, we got one of our classics here.
Oh, our double ender.
Double ender.
1006.
1006, yeah. This is a PCC, I guess. What city are we representing here?
San Francisco Municipal Railway.
Have you ever heard of it? I bet you have. You're here today. Great, great, great. Oh my God, look at that foggy guy over there from SF City FC, our local football club, sponsored by SFMTA. I've also heard that there are some trading cards out there today from different people.
Yes, yeah. I can see some folks holding them actually.
Yeah. So if you're out here on the plaza, get your trading card. Hey, folks, anyone in line here care to tell us about your favorite transit vehicle? Come on up to the table. I'd be happy to interview you for Muni Diaries Sports Center. Come on up. Tell me about a train that you like, or a memory that you have, or your favorite snack to eat.
Seaweed.
Seaweed? I do like seaweed. That is good. That is good stuff. A lot of iron in there, I've heard. Yeah, he agrees. Kat, a couple of notes here, just about the history of the F line, because that's the vehicle we're going to be seeing the most of today. Is our PCCs coming through on the F line?
That's true.
Yep. In 1860, San Francisco first rail line opened on Market Street by Market Street Railroad Company. Excuse me.
Steam engines.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh,
the first rails on Market Street.
Oh, breaking news, guys! Just in, car number 1 is coming in. Car number 1 is coming in. What?
San Francisco's first publicly owned streetcar.
Oh my goodness!
Cool.
Very cool.
1912.
That was when the actual San Francisco Municipal Railway was incorporated as the country's first publicly owned municipal railway in a large city. And here it comes up behind us. Look at that cow catcher.
She's so beautiful.
Oh my God, that gray color. You cannot beat it. Marina, Fort Mason, Chinatown, Santa Fe Depot. Wow. What else do we know about this old streetcar?
Let's see. I know it led the charge. It was the first car to operate on the A. Geary line. I believe the mayor drove it.
Personally?
I believe so.
Is that legal?
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, what mayor would be riding who would be, are you taking a ride? I've got some friends taking a ride.
Oh, yeah.
Take a ride on number 1.
Get on streetcar 1.
Get on streetcar 1.
The seats, very cushy, rattan.
Rattan seats?
Not a lot of rattan seats in our fleet.
And you know what? Rattan is trendy again. Yes, exactly.
Back.
If you want to be fashionable, get on cable car. Get on car number 1. Rattan. Should I say it again? Rattan. Right. Mayor Dianne Feinstein piloted it, as did Mayor James Rolfe Jr.
Mayor Rolfe was the mayor at the time that the first Muni publicly owned streetcar operated in 1912.
Amazing.
Thousands of people came out to celebrate that.
Okay.
And then Dianne Feinstein piloted the streetcar down Market Street as part of the first trolley festival in 1983, which was really a precursor to this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a trolley festival. Yeah. I mean, Trolley Festival into Heritage Day. We love the glow up. Yep.
That was during a time when there were no streetcars operating on Market Street. Can you imagine?
I can't even think about that now. I love to if you're coming back from Oakland or the East Bay or South Bay, and you come up from one of our BART stations in the city on Market Street, and you come up and you hear that ding, you know you're home. You know you're home.
Absolutely.
You know.
But for 15 years, there were no streetcars in regular operation on Market Street.
What a quiet city that must have been. I can't imagine.
Except during the summer trolley festivals.
Yeah, exactly. And then it was a lot of digging. This particular streetcar led the parade of streetcars to open the F-line extension.
Yep.
In 2000. So we've really only had streetcars operating now for, 25 years?
Yeah, so they came back to Market Street in 1995, and then they've only been here on the Embarcadero since 2000.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
There used to be a freeway here, a double-decker freeway.
Yeah.
Different vibe.
Yeah, different vibe. So we're happy to see
Less good vibe.
Less good vibe,
My
for sure.
humble opinion.
Absolutely.
Ding, ding.
Oh,
sorry,
you heard it.
A gong?
Is that a gong? Yeah, we've been corrected. That is a gong. That's a gong.
That's not a ding.
Yeah, that's not a ding. That's a gong. For all you fact checkers out there, that is a gong. That is a gong. Anyone out there? Are you guys having a good time out here on the plaza? Yeah. I challenge anyone on the plaza to go into that motorized cable car and ring the bell in a recognizable song, and we will try to guess the song. So if you can do that, and if it's recognizable, good for you. The gong again. Wow. Oh, and the psh. Did you hear that?
We love.
Have a nice ride.
Bye, car.
Have a nice ride. Oh, look at that. All right.
That is some good transit sounds right there.
Wow. How can you not be happy when you're on a streetcar? How can you not be happy? There it goes. Out to Fisherman's Wharf. Out to Fisherman's Wharf. I see our next car coming up, Kat. I believe that's Milan. Milan's about to turn the corner.
Oh, that's a good one. We actually have 10 or 11 Milan cars in our fleet because they're so reliable.
Milan car, 1815.
1815.
Built in 1928.
Wow. And what makes them so reliable? Do we know?
I don't know what makes
We don't
them
know,
so reliable.
but they are, and that's off.
Rick's out there. Maybe he could come tell us.
Yeah, maybe we'll get Rick on the line here and talk about Milan. So the Milan cars were.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it happens to the best of them. It happens to the best of them, and that's
Pole
why you
fell
have
down
your grips and
for
your
those of you
Motorman. Yeah,
watching at home.
yeah. You can't see it
Pole
on the
came off
live
the
stream.
wire.
Yeah, it came off the wire. But we got our lovely operators out there making sure we're safe. And hey, you know it, we know it. When you're on your vehicle and you get off your vehicle, or if you're on your vehicle, we're always saying, "Thank you, operator."
Thank you, operator.
Absolutely. So all the Milan trams were built in 1928.
All the ones that we have.
All the ones that we have. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we acquired one in 1984, I believe,
Okay.
for the trolley festivals.
Okay.
And then once the F-Line extension opened up on the Embarcadero in 2000, there was so much demand, so many riders on the F-Line that they needed more cars, and the Milans were so reliable.
Which we will find out why.
We will find out why for you.
Yeah.
They acquired 10 more. And so some of them are painted in their original 1928 yellow and white. And then some of them have been repainted to green or orange to honor other periods where these streetcars ran in Milan.
Oh, wow.
Very cool.
So they're called Milan, but they were made in Ohio.
They were invented in Ohio.
Okay.
This one, that was Cleveland. That
Okay.
I feel
Okay.
pretty
And
confident
they
about.
ran in 15 U.S. cities, including and cities around the world, like Toronto, Mexico
all around
City,
the world.
Madrid,
Yes,
and Milan.
an American export to Italy.
Amazing.
Very cool. Oh,
And here it is,
she
right behind us, Milan. Oh, I don't know if you saw that on the screen, but basically, when the Milan car opens up, there's a small step that flips down. Beautiful.
Very
A
cool.
beautiful detail. They don't make
Feat of
them like that
engineering.
anymore. Highly recommend getting on the Milan car. You can sometimes see it out and about. I know SFMTA has done Vintage Rail Summer, which we affectionately call Hot Rail Summer. And sometimes they'll send one or two of the vintage cars out on a random weekend. Would you like to comment on the rail? Yeah. Want something to say? You have anything? Absolutely. We feel
agree.
the
We feel the
same
same
way.
way.
We feel the same way. That's it's exciting. It's exciting. Milan. Wow, we got some folks rushing in with their suitcases.
I like how the Milan cars still say, I believe, Entrata and Uscita on them.
They do say that right there, Entrata. I also like this oh, see you later. And I believe that's a ding. Unless that's a gong as well. That's a ding. I've been confirmed.
Thank
That's
you,
a ding.
Todd.
Thanks,
That's a ding.
Todd. Thanks, Todd.
Professional at this.
Absolutely.
Todd's a professional.
Todd,
Do you
can we have a couple minutes with you?
Be delighted.
Okay.
Do you know what makes the Peter Witz so reliable?
And now talk right into
Old
it.
technology.
Old technology.
Old
Old
technology.
technology.
Yeah, what
no
about it?
computers.
No computers.
No artificial intelligence.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Just mechanical and pneumatic actuators.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Air and mechanics and electricity.
Now, Peter, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're doing out here today.
So I'm Todd Glickman.
Sorry,
I'm on the board
Todd.
It's okay.
Sorry.
We're buddies. I'm on the board of directors of the Market Street Railway, which is the nonprofit that advocates for historic transportation here in
We love.
cooperation with Muni. I grew up in New York, and I live in Boston.
Yeah.
So
We
I can
could hear
speak- I can speak 2 languages. I can talk New York and talk Boston.
it. We love it.
We love
And
that.
I volunteer as the chief instructor at the Seashore Trolley Museum. We're in Kennebunkport, Maine.
Shout out
Both
Seashore
for
Trolley Museum.
rail vehicles and motor buses. So I teach people to operate streetcars, motor buses, just like these here.
Oh my
Very
goodness.
cool.
So you're a bi-coastal transit expert.
Exactly. So
Oh, my
I come
goodness.
out here for these special events and our board meetings to help out with the cable cars as well. Let's take a moment, if we can,
Yes.
to talk about the 3 special cable cars we have running today.
Please do.
Please
We
tell
have
us about
Big
those.
19, which is the oldest still operating rail vehicle in public operation in the entire world. It's been operating in public operation since 1883.
Folks, I just got chills from that fact.
1883.
Just got chills.
It is the largest street cable car we have on the property here.
Uh-huh.
It's 4 feet longer than a standard California car.
Okay.
You can ride it today and tomorrow. More on that in just a moment.
Please.
We have car number 42, which is a standard California type car, same size. It survived the earthquake.
Wow.
Wow.
And we have just outshopped from the carpentry shop, California cable car number 55.
Wow.
This day, today, is the first day it's carrying passengers.
Amazing. Amazing.
Very
Congratulations
Now,
to that car.
I mentioned Big 19.
Yes.
Big 19 is so big that it can only run on California Street
Huh?
because it doesn't fit on the turntables at Fisherman's Wharf.
Ah.
However, there's a secret way that we can take it to Hyden Beach. It's very secret. Don't tell anybody.
Okay, we won't say anything.
Tomorrow at 1 o'clock from Drummond, California, Big 19 is going to depart and go to Fisherman's Wharf
Oh my God.
at Hyden Beach.
Oh my
Our
gosh.
gripman will be Mr. DJ.
Wow.
And our conductor will be Mr. Calvin.
Uh-huh.
And I will be your tour guide.
Whoa.
You heard it
And
here first.
We can fit about 80 to 90 people on the car. First come, first serve. 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay.
California and Drum, Big 19 tomorrow on Sunday. Once in a lifetime experience.
Once in a
Be
lifetime.
there.
To take that car to Fisherman's Wharf. It's what we call really rare mileage.
No, that is incredible. And you just said 80 to 90 people
Yes.
on a cable car?
It's big. It's
a
Big
it's
19.
a big,
That
a
is a
big
lot of
19.
passengers.
And-
He said it.
And our gripman DJ is a big guy because he's got to
You
use
got
a lot of muscle to get that puppy up the hill.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Yep.
Well, you guys heard it
Be
here.
there, 1
1
p.m.
p.m.
California and Drum.
California
tomorrow.
Drum, 1
Well,
p.m. tomorrow.
incredible.
Big 19. Be
Ride
there.
the
or
oldest
don't be
operating
there.
cable car to Fisherman's Wharf.
Yeah.
It's the oldest operating rail vehicle in the world.
Rail
in
vehicle.
public operation.
In public operation.
Older
in the
ones in
world.
museums, but this guy runs for people.
4 people, and that's
That is so
the name
cool.
of the game.
That-
I feel
here
like
in San
at
Francisco, we are for the
We are
people.
for the people. We have public municipal transportation. This is an incredible factual knowledge bank right here.
Yes,
We're so
thank
lucky
you,
to have
Todd.
you.
My pleasure.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
come back throughout the day. Give us some more
Anytime.
facts.
I'll be here.
He's
Yeah.
helping get folks on the vehicles.
Yes, if you have any questions about boarding a vehicle, come talk to Todd
Yeah.
here.
Yep, one
And-
step at a time.
And if you're on the East Coast, go visit that museum in Kennebuck.
Seashore
That's right.
Trolley
Seashore
Museum,
Trolley Museum.
Kennebunkport.
Yeah,
Used to be able to listen to me on the radio, but no more. I'm retired.
you have a
Whoa.
great radio voice.
45 years.
Wow.
WCBS, New York.
Oh, can you give us and we're live with Muni Diaries Sports Center.
We're live. Muni Diaries Sports Center here in San Francisco.
Woohoo! Thank you. Very good. Very good. All right.
All right, guys.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you,
Be well.
Thank you very
See you
much.
on the streetcar. Here.
See you on the cars.
here who's coming up? Oh, one going down the Embarcadero. Very nice. Wow, what a treat that,
That was an honor.
That was an honor and a privilege. We promised you experts. We promised you expert commentating.
It was not us.
and it was not. That's true. But I would say we're experts in being fan guys.
Oh, we are big fan guys.
We are big fan guys. We, Jim and I met. Jim and I met because of transit.
We did.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
And I think that's special about San Francisco. Look at all these people out here.
I've met so many people through love of the bus.
And if there's
The
one,
next historic streetcar is the Melbourne.
oh, we got Melbourne.
Line up for the Melbourne car.
Let's talk about Melbourne.
I'm not even going to try to say that right.
Oh yeah, is it Melbourne?
Melbourne.
Melbourne, the Melbourne streetcar. Apologies to anyone in Australia who's
496.
watching. This is 496, right?
Yep, 496. It's our older of 2 Melbourne streetcars that we have in our fleet. 1928, built in 1928.
Ooh, that is an old boy.
We bought it in 1984, and then a second Melbourne car was gifted to the city
Okay.
by the government of Victoria
Oh,
in 2009.
Australia.
Very cool. And so we carry tourism pamphlets in the cars.
oh,
Thank you
I
Melbourne.
do notice that sometimes. Now, do you all think, out there in the chat, our live viewers, do you think this car, it came from Australia? Do you think it got here by boat, plane, or rail? Let us know in the chat what you think, and we'll confirm at some point.
Absolutely.
This was, I guess, this particular car was serviced on Australia for 56 years.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Venerable.
Yeah, remember when people could retire after 56 years? Not this car.
And Melbourne is a kindred spirit. They still operate some trams of this class as public transit on their free City Circle line,
Oh,
also to celebrate their transit heritage. So
Wow.
we love celebrating our transit heritage. Maybe go visit Melbourne, check
Yeah.
out their transit heritage.
can I recommend getting there by rail? Yeah, you can't see I'm winking because I have sunglasses on. All right, here it comes up. Melbourne. The nice F at the top. Kat, you were telling me some fun facts about this car earlier, with the middle area being open and the ends or something.
Yeah, so if I'm remembering correctly, with this guy, the center was open
Okay.
and the ends were enclosed, and then they later retrofitted it to be to have the center sealed.
Got it. Amazing. I do
think
like
weather related.
Yes, I do like kind of this this kind of screen door situation. You know, it's kind of nice. Keeps the flies out. All right, I do highly suggest getting on Melbourne. It's a great one. It's nice and large. Now, is
Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Anybody want to ride Melbourne to the Fisherman's Wharf?
For Fisherman's Wharf.
Line on up.
You could get a nice hot dog out there, I've heard.
Oh, we got some people getting on.
All right.
This streetcar just sounds heavy.
It does sound heavy. If I don't know if you could hear this on air, but there's a lot of chugga energy. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that. And Kat is actually a transit sounds Foley prodigy. Yeah.
I only do transit Foley.
Yeah. So, for example, overhead wire. Amazing. Okay. Door. The steps going down.
Well, which
Steps going down on I think.
on the LRVs?
On LRVs. Yeah. Yep. See, you couldn't. That's indistinguishable from the real thing.
You can't tell.
You can't tell the difference. All right, we got a lot of folks getting up on Melbourne. So I know a lot of the old trolleys, even some of the F, I believe, the PCCs, you could move the seats back and forth.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's that's very fun.
You flip the back of the seat,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you're facing the other direction. That's pretty cool.
That's very cool. And so if you wanted to
Can't
have
do that
a
in a car.
meeting potentially on a transit vehicle, invite someone, say, come to my office. It's on, whatever line, and then you face each other, and you just have your one-on-one, just facing each other,
Yeah.
because you're face to face. And you can open the window so you get some airflow. And it's just easy going.
Really forward-thinking design.
Yeah, or backwards thinking,
Or
depending.
backwards
Yeah,
thinking.
depending on which direction you're in.
Also backwards thinking.
Oh my God, this is such a treat. We've got vehicles passing vehicles. We've got people waving. This is incredible, guys. This is incredible. All right, we've been live for about 20 minutes here on Muni Heritage Day. You're watching Muni Diaries
Yes.
Sports Center out here.
Yes, and if you're here on the plaza, definitely be sure to check out the SFMTA pop-up shop. Check out the Railway Museum for transit and Muni goods and wares. Check out the SF Transit Riders. Talk to them about how you can get involved in advocating for public transit. Come ring the bell on the motorized cable car.
The challenge is still out there. If you could ring the bell in a recognizable song, that's the challenge. So,
Or come line up here for your chance to ride the boat tram.
yes.
I know that's usually everyone's favorite. You can also ride the Dinky, which I'm sure will come around here shortly, and we'll be
Yep.
able to talk about the Dinky. I love the Dinky. Is the Milan coming back?
Is this Milan already? Or did we get a second?
Maybe. No, it's the same one.
Oh, did it just make a quick round?
Maybe did a little loop-de-loop.
We got
Milan's coming back.
Milan's coming back. Getting folks on now. Milan.
We'll start making up some facts about Milan, maybe.
Yeah, we'll make up some facts. So the Milano cookie was actually named after this vehicle because when the guy who made up the cookie would see this vehicle, he'd say Milano, and so then he's like, I gotta name a cookie after it.
There
so
you go.
that's why the cookie is named
Little
Milano.
known fact.
Very small, and there's a
Milan.
Milano cookies. And like cookie people and transit people. The Venn diagram's a circle, right? Am I right? I'm right.
Good one, Coach.
Thanks, Jim. Who do we have behind us on the F line? And who is that?
Is that Dallas?
Could that be Dallas? We're looking, guys. We are
We will
looking.
find it for
We'll
you.
find it for you.
Although you probably can't see it.
Yeah, it might be in the shade too much. No, is that Cleveland? That's Cleveland.
Oh, that's Cleveland.
That's Cleveland. Nice. It kind of does remind me of the Cleveland Browns. I don't know much about football, even though you think I would because I'm a sportscaster, but I don't know much about football.
This is our Super Bowl.
This is our Super Bowl. And let me tell you, folks, we are all winning today. We are all winning today. We got Milan going up again. Oh, my gosh. These windows are beautiful. Basically floor to ceiling. You could really see the whole world from these windows. Wow. Wow. If you're a Rail fan out there in the chat, let us know. Type Rail in the chat.
F in the chat.
Oh, true. Put an F in the chat for F line.
F line.
Yeah. F in the chat. That is so true. Oh, man. Oh, right. Oh, yes. We've got, and of course, we don't see them here on the plaza, obviously. This isn't a cable car line, but cable cars are running today.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want to catch a very cool special cable car, head on over a couple blocks to California and Drum.
Yep.
You can ride the Big 19 that Todd was just talking about.
Yep.
I believe
And car 55.
55 will be on that line as well.
Yep. And as mentioned, tomorrow, a very special Big 19 ride at 1 p.m. California and Drum.
Be there.
So think about
Also,
that.
check out the buses that are on the other side of this plaza.
Yep.
Can't see it,
Yeah.
our remote folks.
Yeah.
But those of you here on the plaza with us, go check out some vintage buses.
Little known fact about today is that when you ride any of these vehicles, you are required to have an appropriately oldie-timey accent on them. They'll require you to say something like, see, or, oh, golly. So
That really rings my bell, Coach.
that does really ring my bell as well, Jim. That rings my bell. Now, we've got the classic transit game of cornhole out there on the plaza. So if you're thinking, how could I express my gratitude?
Be up next. It's gonna be a little bit
Oh,
slower than usual loading and unloading, but we're gonna get you guys on.
okay.
Hearing
I don't
some
know.
insider information. The boat is coming up next.
The boat is coming up next.
Folks, if you want to ride the boat, head on over.
We do have a line,
We
but
have a line,
you know,
and you want to be in it.
and you want to be in it. And you want to be in it. Ooh, who do I see? Oh my gosh, I see a child dressed up as a Central Subway. Give that.
Whoa.
That's a promising young individual out there. Yeah.
Somebody. Oh. Her name is Soraya.
Soraya?
Yeah. And here.
Okay. All right. We're looking for someone named Soraya from New Zealand.
Saraya, if you could come up.
And Evelyn is standing here on the accessible boarding island.
Saraya,
Saraya.
please come up
Please come on up.
to where you hear this microphone. Saraya.
Kiki Mason.
Saraya Mason.
Soraya Mason. Come on up.
Well, hopefully,
come ride the boat tram.
yeah. Saraya, come on up and we'll be here. Your person is here as well. I've heard the boat is coming up. I see it in the distance. A beautiful sight. Now, something that we affectionately referred to in San Francisco as budget yachting when we ride the ferry, I would also call this budget yachting.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. A boat
I
above
also
ground.
call it topless transit.
Oh, topless transit and the legal type. Yeah. Keeping it family friendly today, folks. I also know that Dinky is out and about. We'll probably get
see
Dinky
some
coming
Dinky.
up soon. Now, Jim, how did you become a transit fan? What's your transit story?
Oh, I have always loved trains personally.
Sure.
And I was also fortunate to grow up in a place where there were some buses and trains reasonably nearby where I lived. And as I became a teenager, I was able to take those
Amazing.
around the city, and it gave me a sense of independence,
Fantastic.
And
Here it comes.
always loved it.
Pulling up. We've got boat.
Here she is.
Wow.
233.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Our green and cream
queen.
pride and joy.
Our green
and
cream
cream
queen. That's
There
what
she
we
is.
call her. That is what we call her. You know what? This is the first time Boat has actually been on the live stream. Yeah. So let's talk about Boat for a little bit.
Yeah, can we see the boat on? Is
Not
the boat
yet.
on
It'll-
camera yet?
Is the boat on camera yet? Oh, we got the pan. Great. Well, it'll come up behind us. Now, all of our boat trims are from the venerable town of Blackpool, England.
Seaside resort town.
Yes, a beautiful place, close to Liverpool. If you're knowledgeable about
the pools of-
about the pools
of Great Britain.
yeah, and they're right next to the duo pools, if you will. One of such 12 trams in the whole world.
Remaining trams.
Remaining, yes, sir. Right?
I
Yeah,
actually don't know how many. Maybe they only had 12.
maybe.
So
We'll
we
figure
have
that out.
3 of them actually.
Yeah, we're boat rich in this town.
We are boat rich.
Yeah.
We've had 2 since 2013,
Okay.
although they were both green and cream before, so it was hard to tell them apart.
Uh-huh.
In 2023, one of them got repainted red and cream.
Okay.
Very beautiful. So now you can tell them apart. And then we got a third boat last year.
Oh
that
my
is,
goodness.
Still awaiting restoration.
Now, put in the comments what colors you think that third boat should be painted.
What color should the third boat be?
Do we think orange and cream, blue and cream, or
Landor?
Landor?
Landor.
Think about that.
Or maybe that yellow and blue municipal railway
Oh
colorway.
yeah,
I like that
kinda,
one. That's a
yeah.
good
Or
one.
maybe in honor of our new WNBA team, purple and cream, the Valkyries.
purple.
That could be nice. That could be
would
nice.
Pretty sweet.
Now, I was one of those people who thought we only had one boat because they were painted the same color. I know, and I'm not scared to admit it. Sometimes even your sporting experts make mistakes about transit.
That's true.
Yeah.
I've already done it several times on the air today.
Yes, absolutely. Me too. Me too. Now, we have a friend who recently just got off that boat. Aiden, would you like to come up and tell us about your joyride on the boat? We'd
Yeah,
love
tell
to hear
us how
from
that
you.
went.
Aiden just rode the boat. How you doing today, Aiden?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Pretty good.
So good.
Yeah,
Good.
tell us about what it was like to ride the boat.
The boat is always an amazing experience. It's wonderful plein air Muni ride.
Wind in your hair.
Wind
Yeah.
in your hair,
Yeah.
sun on you.
Sun on your face.
And you have a great
your
sun
face.
hat, so you don't get a sunburn when you're
Exactly.
cruising.
You gotta have sunblock and prepare. for
Yes,
the boat.
absolutely. Now I noticed your tea earrings.
Yes.
That's
Those are pretty
very
cool.
cute.
Thank you.
What's the story there?
I went to a Muni art fair
Oh.
last year.
Maybe the very one that Muni Diaries puts on?
I think that was
I think
probably the
that's
one.
the one.
Yeah.
And there was a vendor there selling these earrings in various lines, like N, T, K,
Very
whatever.
cool.
Are you a big tea fan?
Yeah, well, it's interesting relationship with the tea.
Yeah.
I used to live in Visitation Valley. Shout out to Visitation Valley.
Woo woo.
And the tea was one of my lions. And
Amazing.
So I've ridden it many times.
Amazing, amazing. Well, thanks for riding Muni today. And I can assure you that Aiden thanked their operator.
Yes.
Yes.
Always thank your
definitely thanked
operator.
Always thank your operator. Absolutely. All right, folks, we're loading up the boat here. Wow. You know what I love about the boat is that you have, it looks like a face. That front looks like a face.
The front does look like
and
a
it's so
face.
friendly. It's so friendly. Yeah, and you get on the boat and you say, "That's just a nice
It's
guy.
smiling at
That's
you.
just a nice guy." You know,
And you're smiling back because it's the
Absolutely.
boat tram.
it's the boat
That's
tram.
my favorite thing about riding the boat tram personally. When you go up Market Street,
Ugh.
people stop.
They
and
think you're
just-
famous. They think you're famous.
They wave at you, they
Yeah.
smile,
Yeah.
and you smile back.
And you smile
it just
back.
Makes people
it
happy.
makes people happy. And you
They're
become
like,
friends.
what the is that?
Transit is friendship, everyone. Okay? Okay, and I guess before we were loading up the boat, you were talking about your transit story. You grew up in your transit system.
Yep,
That's
I
very
grew up,
lucky.
Yep,
Yeah.
in the DC metro area, so
Amazing.
I was able to ride metro and the metro bus system.
Shout out Metro, shout out WMATA. WMATA with you. What's WMATA?
What's WMATA with you?
Yep. My first interaction with transit was school bus. Shout out to Mr. Skip, my elementary school school bus driver. He was a real one. There was this one bump on the hill, and he would always drive over it really fast. So all of us kids in the back of the bus
Get a
went,
little bit of air.
"Whoop." Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That was
Nice.
exciting. And
Very
from that
cool.
moment on, I knew I wanted to be a bus sports commentator for sure.
Beautiful. That's
predestined.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Shout
then-
out to school buses, real workhorse of the bus
Yeah.
fleets of America.
Truly, I mean, it's getting all of the suburban and rural kids to school, and that's important because it would be really difficult to do it otherwise. Now, another Metro WMATA, I'm very familiar with. I went to school, university, in that area, and lived on the Green Line. Shout
Green
out Green
Line.
Line.
Let's go.
Let's go. And frequenter of those Metro buses as well.
Mm-hmm.
The J4, the S2, the S4. I mean, I you know what I like that about the DC Metro is they have letters and numbers.
I think it's a little confusing.
Okay, all right, we beg to differ. That's what makes this broadcast interesting. Okay, is that we don't always
not
agree.
Always have the same opinions.
We don't always have the same opinions. We often do, but not
But
always.
not always.
All right, well, who's behind us? Is that the banana?
Okay, this guy's from Los Angeles.
Oh, hot.
1052.
1052.
We have 3
3?
Los Angeles liveries, all 3 different Los Angeles liveries in our fleet.
Okay.
I don't remember. This was from the Los Angeles Railway, it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1052. 1948. A lot of 48 and 50s is when PCCs were highly in use around the
Absolutely.
country.
Yep.
So
There used to be several different, much like here, several different streetcar operators in Los Angeles. Extensive streetcar network, also much like here.
you hear that? Here it
is-
goes. Toot toot.
Toot toot.
Toot toot.
Toot toot
See
for
ya
the
boat.
tram.
See ya boat. Have a good one. Have a good
a good ride.
cruise. Wow. Look at that. Look at that.
There
Have
she
a good
goes.
one. There we
Bye,
go.
everyone.
There we go. And so nice with the lights across the top. So nice with the lights. That's a nice.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah, so
around the
Blackpool, I guess, have some kind of festival they do with lights.
Oh.
But so we put the lights on all the time
Uh-huh.
as sort of a nod to that.
Okay. It's a fun
cool.
fact. That's a fun
Yeah.
fact. All right.
All right, who else we got coming up here?
Oh yeah, what's coming up? I feel like we're overdue for Dinky. Is what I feel like.
I'm ready for Dinky.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
ready.
I see a PCC coming around the
Okay.
corner here, though.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take a PCC any day. I'll take one
Absolutely.
any day.
We love
Right? F in the chat for our PCCs.
F in the chat.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's
that's right.
go.
We have a friend.
Austin
out there.
understands.
Yeah, he gets it. He gets it. Oh, yep.
Oh,
we got
here we go. Oh, our double ender.
our double ender.
Or do we have 2 double enders out today?
That
Is the other
feels like
one
it.
10:06. This is 10:08. Nice.
Wow, we
Very
got
cool.
both 10:08 and 10:06.
The
Great.
double enders are cool because they don't have to turn around to go the other direction.
That's why it's called a
double
double ender. Going up Market Street. So you
Who wants to
know.
go up Market Street to the Castro.
Yeah.
Or transfer at either California and Drum or Pala Market to a cable car line.
Yes, this is your
Take the
easy way to
cable
get to
car.
a cable car for folks on the plaza. If you're thinking, oh, you know what, I would like to ride Big 19, get on this guy, go up to California,
California
and
Drum.
Drum. Yeah, yeah. See, that's
Very
the thing
cool.
about transit. Take transit to transit.
Very
Yeah, yeah. That's what I do. Inspired.
Inspired.
Yeah. You know how at weddings they make you dance for how long you've been married? I want to show of hands out there. Who's chained the most trips? How many people have ridden one transit line in a day? Okay, back to back. What about 2 transit lines? Keep your hands up. What about 3 transit lines? What about 4? 5? 6?
Do you know
7?
how many transit lines you've ridden in a single day? Because I don't.
Yeah, that's true. Do I ever
This
keep
is a
track?
hard question.
Yeah, actually, we're gonna. All right. Well, thanks for
bailing on that
participating. We're
one.
bailing. Great. Yeah. As mentioned, we got an F in the chat. Shout out, Adam. Thank you, Adam.
Thank
F
you,
in
Adam.
the chat. If there was one person guaranteed to F in the chat, it's Adam.
There goes.
Oh,
is
who
that
was
our
that?
ETI?
8350.
Oh, 8350.
Yeah.
Who is? I know I wrote this down. That is. Oh, that's a Neo plan from 2000.
Oh, right. Turn of the century. Turn of the century for those out there. And then we have 9010, the Orion.
That's the Orion from 1990.
We love
We
the
got
Orion.
any bus fans out there? Who loves buses?
Can we get a bus chant going on the plaza? Bus,
Bus,
bus, bus, bus, bus, bus, bus, bus.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So we got a lot of buses out there, folks. If you're interested, go ride one of those buses, relive your childhood, say, as a native San Franciscan on the bus, feel, really get into the mindset out there. Now, the Orion is a special bus. I feel like a lot of folks really have an emotional connection to that bus.
Yeah. I'm gonna say something controversial.
Okay.
These old Orions are very cute. A lot of people have very strong feelings about the Orions that are just being phased out right now. The short boys, the 30-footers.
Uh-huh.
I think they're too loud. I don't like them.
Oh.
I disparaged the bus.
Jim.
I'm not gonna miss them.
Jim, you're gonna have haters in the comments.
I know.
You're
I'm so
gonna have
sorry.
haters in the comments. Let me tell you that. Let
Rip
me
in pieces.
tell you that. Now, we got look how cute that is. We have our
Donby.
Donby, come over here. Come over here. Now, big shout out to Danby over here. Danby, we're gonna put you on the mic. We're gonna make you talk. Danby, introduce yourself. Tell us who you are. It's on.
Hello, nice to meet you, everyone.
Now, Danby works for SFMTA.
Demby Song from SFMTA with the communication and marketing. Nice to
And
meet you, everyone.
partially, mostly, today's event could not have happened without Danby. So big round of applause for Danby here.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Now everyone making it together.
Yes,
So,
yes. Now, Danby, what's your favorite line what's your favorite line? Muni line.
F line, of course.
F in the chat
That
for
is a good
Danby.
favorite
Let's go.
line.
F. And do you have a favorite F car, a PCC that you like?
That's a great question. I mean, of course, I love the boat tram,
Yes.
but also I love the 1000 with the wings.
Yeah, the one
the
that
wings, yeah, the San Francisco. Yeah, that one
Beautiful.
is gorgeous.
Very pretty, very
That is a good
pretty.
one.
Yeah, I think Danby and I are going to go get tattoos after this of the F line cars. So
Yeah, I
we'll
love
see.
that.
Yeah, we'll see you there. All right, thank you,
Thank you,
Danby.
Danby.
Yeah,
Thank you so much,
Yeah, of
Muni
course.
Diaries.
Yeah, happy to be here. Oh, we got a new F behind us, 1077.
Birmingham Electric.
Birmingham Electric,
Very fancy.
Alabama. You know, guys, what's really special about the PCCs is that all over the country, we used to have these beautiful streetcars.
These beautiful streetcars,
Yeah.
beautiful streetcar networks.
Yes. Yeah.
All throughout American cities.
And not to get too political on chat, but we should bring them back, okay? We should bring back some more transit
Let's
across
go.
the United States. And that's not political, by the way. That's just a fact. That's right, folks. That is just a fact. All right, what do we got coming up here? Dinky, that's what we were
Okay.
waiting for Dinky.
I love the Dinky.
All right, this is the oldest streetcar still in operation at a major U.S. transit agency.
Very cool.
You heard that here, guys. Oldest streetcar still in operation. Wow. We're going to we have an emergency vehicle passing. And that's a great thing about transit. With more people in a transit vehicle, those transit vehicles can easily pull to the side to let our emergency vehicles by.
It's true.
And you have your very skilled operators who are able to operate safely so that emergency vehicles can pass.
Absolutely.
So if we're doing transit propaganda, we're going to do it right today. That's right. That's right.
For your safety,
Yes.
expand bus service.
Yes. Now, Dinky's coming around. Now, Dinky might look familiar to y'all. You might think, wait, isn't that a cable car? It's not.
No.
That's a streetcar.
That's a streetcar.
That's a streetcar.
That looks like a cable car.
And it wasn't even originally a cable car that was made a streetcar. It was always
a streetcar.
Always a streetcar. That confuses people, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
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 Extremely cute.
It's so cute. Dinky. I mean,
That's why it's
called it. It's going to come around here in a second. Yeah.
Really hyping the dinky.
I think it's beautiful. And it doesn't come out very often, right? Probably about as
Yep.
often as the boat tramp. So yeah, boat is great, but Dinky also rare, okay?
Dinky definitely in my top 3 vintage transit vehicles.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say Dinky boat.
I'm very partial to the Brussels, now painted for Zurich,
Ugh,
737.
Yeah.
So cute. Euro PCC, narrow boy. We love a narrow boy.
Not coming out today, unfortunately.
Sad.
Sad. But occasionally it does come out, and it's tiny, a little tiny guy.
Very
Little-
narrow.
Yeah. Very
Well
narrow.
suited to those old, narrow European streets.
Absolutely. So we'll let Dinky go by and give you a little commentary, and then we're gonna take a commentary break, but keep the stream going so you could see, what passes. It's a lot of work out here commentating on sports, and Jim and I are gonna get some food, take a break, get some
true.
water, and then we'll be back. But we're gonna wait for Dinky to come through, so we could give you some more Dinky facts,
Yeah,
and you could see it live.
We have to. The dinky has a very interesting history.
Yeah.
Should we just start talking about it? And then
yeah.
you'll know all about it by the time that it gets here?
Absolutely. Hit us with some Dinky facts.
So it was part of San Francisco's first fleet of electric streetcars ever.
Okay.
It used to carry passengers along Lincoln Avenue, which was then called H Street, all the
Okay.
way out to Ocean Beach.
Okay.
Very cool. Beach cruise.
Oh my god! Imagine. Well, when you guys see this, you're gonna think, "Wow, how idyllic would it be to take
With the
this guy
open
with
ends.
You could as you get closer
Dangle
to the
your
beach, dangle. I mean, granted, San Francisco, but you could get get more and more ready to get to the beach as it gets out there.
Yep.
Oh, now I got shorts on. Oh, now I got a bathing suit on. Oh, now I got my sandals on as it gets out to the beach. Think about that. I mean, obviously, with respect.
So then in 1903, it started to be phased out by larger passenger streetcars because there was a lot of demand for capacity.
Okay.
And it got relegated to some lower ridership lines, kind of like our short boys today.
Yeah.
They go on the lower ridership lines.
The neighborhood routes.
And then it survived the 1906 earthquake.
Ugh, a champion.
But unfortunately, shortly thereafter, it was converted to a work car, taken out of service entirely.
Do you know what a work car means? I'm not familiar with the term.
Work cars, instead of carrying passengers, they might do various other like rail maintenance, such as dropping sand on the rails for better traction, things like that. So that is what the dinky did for something like 50 years.
Wow.
Crazy. Worked a long time. Little boy with a big
job.
with a big job.
With a little boy with a big job. And then it was restored to its original appearance in 1956?
Yes, as part of the 50-year commemoration of the 1906 earthquake.
Love to commemorate a historically disastrous event, Oh, wow, this is special. We've got Boston coming down.
Oh, great.
Passing Dinky. Now, Boston, this is a beautiful car, regardless, obviously, but this specific car was recently rededicated for a good friend of Muni Diaries.
Mike D'Elia, who we miss.
We miss dearly. Mike D'Elia passed away after a battle with cancer, but was a huge fan of Muni and elevated railway and historic streetcars, and was such an ambassador to San Francisco, and kept his Boston accent through and through. So he brought some of that East Coast charm out to the West Coast.
Yep.
And just a great guy.
Just full of joy.
Yeah.
So
just telling people about San Francisco.
Mikey.
We miss you, Mikey. And this car was recently dedicated in his honor. And here comes
the
Dinky
dinky.
passing.
And now you know all about her.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Depot in Golden Gate Park. Think about that. You could go to Golden Gate Park on this old guy. Ah, so cute.
How cute.
So stinking cute. The stinky dinky. Oh my gosh. Wow. What a special day out here, folks.
I have a warm take, which is that all the best transit vehicles are yellow or yellow adjacent. So this fits very well into that.
That is a warm take. I don't think it's hot or cold. It's
No,
extremely warm.
It's very warm.
Yeah, I think it's just maybe your preference,
It
potentially.
is my preference.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't disagree. I like a Landor livery, which is yellow adjacent. Unless you don't think it is.
Nope. That's,
No,
I agree.
Okay, great.
I agree.
And I do like yellow. I don't know. I'm kind of looking through here. I do like the cream and greens.
The
I have to say.
Cincinnati, the
Cincinnati's
Bumblebee.
nice is great. No, that's great.
That's good.
But the cream and greens are nice. I
cream
don't
and
think
greens are nice.
we don't have any purple vehicles. So now that I got
No.
in my head that the Valkyries for the
I
last
like
vote,
that.
I think we should make
love
it purple.
a purple vehicle.
So if you're out there in the restoration shop, we all are voting that the next boat tram should be restored to purple
and cream.
for the Valkyries,
We
okay? Yeah, I think that would be fun. Imagine the new Valkyries mascot Violet on that thing. Cute.
Whoa.
Can boat go on the T line?
Yes.
Because imagine boat going to the Valkyries game on the T line.
Yeah.
Think about that. I'm just inventing events for you all to put on.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, we have Dinky. I recognize a lot of these operators. They are all great people. Taking a hello. All right, after Dinky passes, we'll be taking a little break here so you can, say, wow, ready for them to get off the mic. Ready to take a little bit of a break from their chitter chatter, from their goosey loosies. Huh? Yeah,
More?
that's right.
More.
We have our heckler in chief out there, Tara, the originator of Muni Diaries. When we come back, we're gonna interview her because we gotta get her take on transit.
We definitely
We've
do.
gotten too many of Jim's hot takes. We need more of Tara's hot takes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My warm take.
Yeah, warm.
But yeah, come line up for a boat tram ride. Check out the Railway Museum. Get some merch. Check out the vintage buses. Check out the pop-up store.
See you, Dinky. We'll see you soon. All right, folks, we're going to take about a 30-minute break here from commentary. But the stream will stay live, so you'll still be able to see if you're watching out there just to get a
What
glimpse.
vehicles are out there?
You'll still be able to see them. All right? We'll be
Vehicle
back
live
in
cam.
about 30 minutes with some more commentary. But stream will be live. Thanks for tuning in. And folks on the plaza, we'll be back with commentary in about 30 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And we're back, everyone. Welcome back to Muni Heritage Day.
We're back just in time for the boat to be boarding again.
Amazing.
Open air transit ride.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Are we live on the plaza as well there? Okay, no worries. Awesome.
Folks,
Sorry, we're live. Do you need hello, ma'am, can I help you?
yeah, tell us something.
Come around the side.
Tell us where the bathroom is.
Oh, where's
Yeah, if anyone on the plaza needs a bathroom, closest ones are going to be at the ferry building. I'm going to be at the ferry building for folks. It is on.
yeah? This is our
It's
co-founder
It's
Tara.
now it's on.
Everyone
Hi.
out there on the live stream and on the plaza, this is Tara Ramroop. She is a co-founder. Oh, I see my sunglasses over there. Wow, so sorry. Thank goodness. Amazing.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
Participatory
Live
audience.
television is wild. Let me tell you that.
These are the
this-
perils of doing it live.
This is television. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, we are back live. This is Tara. She founded Muni Diaries along with Eugenia.
18 years ago, almost.
18 years ago.
Yeah, we were 5.
You were 5 years old.
Amazing.
Why did you found Muni Diaries?
Because we found ourselves getting into our evening happy hour and starting it with, you won't believe what happened. Well, of course, it'd be like, I'm sorry, I'm late. You won't believe what happened to me on the way here. Somebody fell off of the bus. That did happen to me once.
That
I wasn't the
happens.
person who fell off the bus, but
that
somebody did
happens.
fall out of the bus.
Yeah.
It was raining.
Slippery.
It happens.
It's slippery.
But then we just realized that it was such a part of the experience of living around here. And so we were like, hey, what if everybody just told us all the weird, cool, fun,
Amazing
stuff
stories.
that
Yeah.
happened
It's
on the
truly
bus?
such a shared cultural experience
And it's-
riding the bus.
Yeah.
It's now a San Francisco institution, Muni Diaries,
Absolutely.
and a community. Yeah.
Thanks to you.
No,
Thanks to
you.
everybody who contributes their stories.
We walked into it with already people who loved it, who spoke so highly of you all and of Muni Diaries, and so we're just really proud to be able to continue it on. Now the boat tram is behind us.
The boat
Tara,
tram is behind us.
You are unaware that we have created a song for the 7th inning stretch for when the boat tram comes by.
I was not here for this part of the planning.
The planning, but Kat,
Is it time?
Jim and I are going to go ahead and sing our 7th inning stretch song.
There are lyrics.
There's lyrics
and verses.
and verses.
It looks
Yeah.
like.
Shall we?
Yep.
All right. And a 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take me out to the F line. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some nothing 'cause it is all free. Heritage Day is the place to be. So it's toot, toot, toot for the boat tram. If you don't ride, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3, all aboard on Heritage Day. Woo! That's right,
go.
everyone. And that's a 7th inning stretch here at Muni Diaries Live Sports Center. Tara, we love you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting
we
and
love
creating.
you. Thank you. Love transit. Love you
transit.
guys. Love Boat Boy.
Boat Boy's the best. Transit Month is the best. You all have a lovely ride on the boat, okay? Woo! Now, folks, you might notice some new accoutrement
Ah, yes.
on the Sports Center desk. We have some beautiful mugs.
This one has the Metro.
Cheers. Metro.
The Metro
map.
system map on it.
you could-
Very cool.
You could take it with you, and then you'll never get lost. And this is, of course, in homage to the old livery of Muni. And if you're here on the plaza, you could go ahead and go over there, buy them in person today.
or
There's
one of these
pillows.
worm pillows. Very cool.
The Muni worm, iconic. If you're on the plaza today, obviously go over there and get it. You could also order them online. Pre-ordering for the holiday sweater. I want to see everyone in that sweater.
Everyone in their holiday sweater.
I see another friend out there in the audience. Dylan, come on up. We need to
Dylan
talk
Fabris.
to you. Woo!
Your Muni pillow is upside down.
Oh, it's upside down? Wow.
Our
Only a
worm is
real
upside
transit
down.
advocate would notice that.
No, Many people, I've seen many people make that mistake.
Come over.
Am I
And
in the right place?
speak into the mic
Hello?
like this. Yeah,
Hello?
perfect.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Yeah. So Dylan Fabris, you're here. Dylan, tell us who you are and what organization you're with today.
Hello. Yes, I'm with San Francisco Transit Riders, which is your San Francisco advocates for public transit.
Amazing.
When we are not out here celebrating the joys of public transit, we're out in the streets fighting to make it better.
Amazing. Amazing. And excuse me, how can people get involved?
Well, you can get involved by visiting sftransit-riders.org. We have a mailing list where we are constantly sharing ways to both have fun at events like this, but also take action.
Yeah.
Sign petitions,
Absolutely.
come out, come to rallies.
And a great way to meet other transit fans.
Absolutely. Now, what is on the docket right now for transit advocacy? What can we look forward to? What can we get involved? What should we keep our eye out on in the next 3, 6, 9, 10 months?
There's so much.
Woo!
Yay!
Yeah. We've got a lot of things going on. A lot of it has to do with funding.
Okay.
Unfortunately, public transit in the Bay Area in general, not just here in San Francisco, is at risk of running out of funds in the next couple of years as pandemic aid runs out.
Sad.
So be on the lookout on your November 2026 ballot.
November
There will probably be some
2026.
transit measures. In the meantime, getting on our newsletter. It's a good way to stay abreast of the latest updates.
Okay.
We really need to make sure transit gets funded here in San Francisco.
You heard it here, guys. If you love days like this, it's beautiful, it's lovely, it's awesome, it's joyful. But if you're a transit advocate today, you've got to be a transit advocate the other 364 days of the year.
Yeah.
So get involved with transit riders, get involved with your local, if you're not in San Francisco, get involved with your other local rider advocacy organizations, the regional organizations. Keep an eye out on that ballot because we need transit and transit needs you.
Thank you, Dylan.
Thanks for coming out. What's
Thank
your
you so
favorite
much.
line to ride?
I love riding the N.
The
gotta say.
N.
Love
The
the
N
N.
out to Ocean Beach.
But it is also hard to compete with the historic
boat.
streetcars. So
Absolutely. Well, and you know,
Always a
you can
favorite.
get the boat in multiple places. And you know what's lovely about the boat? It's also an accessible form of transit.
oh yeah.
Yeah. They could roll up right to the accessible platform and you could ride the boat accessibly, which
Need
is
more of
lovely.
that, too.
Absolutely. More accessible transit. Dylan, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dylan.
Thanks for being out
Thank
here.
you.
Check
Yeah.
out
Loving the coverage.
sftransit-riders.org.
Amazing. Now,
Ooh, I also wanted to plug these very
yes.
cool trading cards that you can pick up. Folks around the plaza have them. This is my favorite PCC, this little yellow guy.
Yeah, 'cause you love yellow.
Because I love yellow.
Yeah.
Only on transit vehicles, though.
okay. Noted. Not on close. Jim is an exclusive transit vehicle yellow.
Only transit vehicles. There are boat tram ones. Yeah, collect them all. Very cool.
And as you know, we're huge sports fans, so we really love these
Trading
sports.
cards, very important.
Trading cards, yeah, absolutely.
These could be very valuable someday.
It could be, and you could get it signed by the vehicle itself if you put it on the track. Just kidding, don't do that. Do not put a trading card on the track.
Did we have a few other things we wanted to plug?
Yes. So as you know, we're Muni Diaries. As you heard with Tara, almost 18 years old. We've been telling transit stories of everyday transit riders just like you. Every spring we have a live show, so we'll have one next spring. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be our 18th birthday. We have a podcast. We have events like this. And speaking of events, our next event is coming up in Transit Month. At the end of Transit Month, it's going to be
September 30th.
September 30th. It's going to be a Transit Month wrap party with the premiere of a local short documentary called Stop Request. So we encourage you guys to come out on September 30th. We'll put a QR code on the screen right now for you to RSVP to that event, and that's with KALW at their downtown event space on September 30th. So come out to that, see a transit movie, make some transit
Buy some
friends.
locals, support some local filmmakers.
Yeah.
Very
so
cool.
I would say Muni Diaries is your hub for San Francisco transit culture. Even more so than just
Absolutely.
stories. So culture, stories.
Transit culture.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we got a bus rolling up here too. We got a bus rolling up. Who is that?
8350, that's the Neo plan.
The Neo
again,
Plan. Nice.
From 2000.
2000, turn of the century, as I said. Who do we got next? Oh,
Melbourne's
Milan.
back.
Melbourne. Oh, it's Melbourne. Okay, great.
496.
I love the shade that
Shade is
Melbourne
nice.
brings. This is a special car, folks. Came all the way from Australia. All the way from Australia.
Yeah, so for those of you who were not on the live stream earlier or in line earlier, we got some Melbourne facts for you.
Yes.
So this one, I believe, came to Muni in 1984.
Okay.
It was in service, though, in Australia for 56 years before that.
International.
That is a pretty good run.
International. Hi, we see. Oh, we have some friends out there. We got a Brandon. We got a Zach. Nice to see you all on the Plaza. Very nice.
Applause.
Yeah.
Is that what we're calling this?
Yeah, we're calling this the Plaza. I like to take one syllable off of every word I speak. You know, that's because it's sport. It's fast. It's moving. We're going. You know.
So Melbourne actually still runs some trams of this class themselves in daily operation on their free City Circle line.
Amazing.
A transit system after our own heart. We love
Your phone fell behind you.
we love celebrating our transit history and making it a part of current history.
Anyone out there been to Melbourne in person? Any folks been to Australia? Pretty far. You've been to Melbourne, and you rode these cars in Melbourne?
Wow.
Wow, amazing.
That's so cool.
Can I put you on?
Sorry?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Pete.
Pete has ridden Melbourne cars in Melbourne. Assuming it was a little hotter there than here. I mean, it's pretty warm today.
No, it's about like the same climate. It's about the same climate as
Okay.
here.
Okay. Oh, nice.
That's good to know.
And these cars are great. Rode
Yeah.
the K line out to
great.
St Kilda Beach, I think it was.
Beautiful, beautiful. Have you ridden any other historic cars around the world? Milan or Italy?
Lisbon. Didn't we go in Lisbon?
guess
Oh,
that's in place.
Lisbon. That's
Not the one that
Lisbon.
crashed in Lisbon.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
tragic, of course, yeah.
Milan.
Milan.
and
You have
Lisbon,
ridden
nice.
that? I've
Now,
never been.
you all look like you're fun people. Maybe fun enough people to run a funicular. Have you ridden any of those around the world? Yeah, funicular, the kinds that go up and down. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Our
Yeah.
closest funicular, I believe, in public service is
The Los Angeles.
Los Angeles one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Angel
Beautiful
Flight.
Angel's Flight.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Pretty
Beautiful.
cool.
Are you all waiting for the boat tram next time around?
Yeah.
Trying to get on the
seems
boat.
like you'll get it in about.
They're from,
Oh, yeah,
they're
you'll-
from
you'll
Blackpool,
definitely
right?
be on
the boat
the
is
Black-
from Blackpool.
That's right.
Yeah. Amazing. Well, but
Thank you, Pete.
thank you, Pete. Enjoy your rides today.
Yeah, have a good ride on the boat tram.
Sorry? Oh, boat. Yeah. What's your name?
My name's Paul.
Paul,
and,
nice to meet you.
I'm originally, well, as you can tell from my accent, I'm originally from England, from Manchester. And my parents
Could have fooled me.
My parents may well have taken this Blackpool boat
very
trip back in the
cool.
day.
Really?
Well, they may have done. I mean, they definitely took some. And
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
they weren't millions of trams. I was just reading now. I guess there were 12 that were in
Yes.
operation.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
And we have 3 of them in San Francisco.
yeah, and I've been living in San Francisco for like 30 years. And I've seen it go past like a million times. I thought I want to get on that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
today's your lucky
Today's
day.
the day.
Today's your lucky day, and it's a beautiful ride out there. And the wind in your hair, it's a special ride.
I don't know about that. The wind in your hair.
Yeah. It is fun to think about on these old vehicles who might have ridden them in the past, whether that's a family member or a famous figure or something like that. You know.
That's true.
Oh, I think this is Cleveland coming up.
Cleveland's
right?
back.
Yep.
Thank you, Paul.
Oh, yep. All right.
Have a great boat tram ride.
Have a great boat tram ride. Amazing. Thanks for commenting. As I mentioned, folks, we're streaming here for another about 30 minutes, but Heritage Day goes until 4 p.m. today.
4 p.m.
And again tomorrow.
10 to 4.
10 to 4. So
Tomorrow.
you have a whole nother day. A reminder tomorrow, a very special, hello, a very
Hello,
special
Cleveland.
cable car ride tomorrow.
1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Californian Drum ride, Big 19.
On Big 19.
All the way out to Hyden Beach.
And what we heard, that specific cable car can hold around 90 people.
Very cool.
Imagine you and 89 of your best friends on a cable car. Amazing.
I can imagine it.
I'm imagining it.
It's beautiful.
I'm imagining it. Oh, who's up next?
Anybody coming next? We have a little bit of a dead moment.
It's really hustling. It's really bustling out here. On Saturdays at the Ferry Building, if you're unfamiliar, there's a beautiful, lovely farmers market.
Oh yeah, the farmers market is great.
Yep.
If you're here on the plaza, check out the Railway Museum, Market Street Railway advocacy group that brought the F line to life in San Francisco and keeps the streetcars running. I would support them if I were you.
Yep. I believe it's one of the one of few moving historic landmarks, correct? Or is that the cable car?
No, the cable car is a historic landmark. I don't know about the streetcar, the F line.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It might not be.
Yeah, we might need
but
to
they
fact
call
check
it
that.
the Museum in Motion.
The Museum in Motion. I love that. It's so cool that they are literally in service. I take the F line fairly often. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I learned earlier this week that the cable cars were made a historic landmark in 1964. It was part of a trivia.
Oh yes, sir. A couple days
SFMTA
ago,
ran a very cool trivia
yeah,
event.
Yeah, very, very lovely trivia event.
It was a very hard trivia event.
Was it hard trivia? Yeah.
Challenging.
Shout out to SFMTA for creating the hardest trivia. Yep. Yes.
How long will the next vote be?
Not
Just came around a couple minutes ago, so it'll probably be about 30 minutes.
Yeah. Wow, Aiden.
Oh, thank you, Aiden.
And just it's like we
Beautiful.
planted it. Beautiful farmers market. Look at these strawberries from the farmers market.
Yeah, so if you like berries, go check it out after
Little
you take your
ASMR berry
your
action. Sorry guys, we didn't
boat
have
train
lunch.
ride.
So it's Transit Month out there, okay? And what else is good about Transit Month is there's other transit events. We mentioned our upcoming movie night.
Yep. There is a pop-up art show at the Salesforce Transit Center on Wednesday, featuring some of our favorite Muni Diaries Art Market alum artists.
Yeah.
A lot of folks that you'll recognize. I know Kurt Schwartzman's in that show.
Christine, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of folks out there. So go out, get your transit merch, and then be looking forward to a holiday version of our art market again.
Yes.
In early December.
Our now fourth annual
Yeah.
holiday art market.
It's gonna be lovely.
Transit merch for the transit fans in your life.
Now I think we were in the middle of talking about the history of the F line before we got distracted by every single lovely transit vehicle. And where did we end up? I guess
I think we only talked about the steam locomotives.
Wow.
in 1860. So, here comes Milan.
Here comes Milan. Entrada. I love these windows. I said it the first time. I'm saying it again. But we can continue talking about this. Line.
So horses began to replace the steam locomotives in 1867.
Okay.
Then the cable car was invented, and cable cars began operating on Market Street in 1883.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yep.
A lot of evolution of technologies on Market Street.
Yeah.
In 1906, service was electrified, so it started to be streetcars.
Do you know if that was pre or post earthquake or both?
So it was post earthquake.
Okay,
there had actually been some resistance to electrifying and moving away from the cable cars. But then in the wake of the earthquake, there was a big build back kind of mentality. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
And then so they did electrify in 1906.
Okay.
By 1918, there were actually 4 rails on Market Street.
Okay.
We only have 2 today. Hello.
Good to see you.
Only 2 today, but there used to be 4.
Wow.
So Muni operated on the outer tracks, and then their private competitor, Market Street Railway, operated on the inner tracks.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
But then in 1944...
Market Street Railway was absorbed by Muni?
Yep. Market Street Railway was absorbed by Muni at the will of the voters. The voters voted to acquire Market Street Railway.
Okay.
And then they ripped out the outer tracks, and all the service went down to the middle tracks.
Got it.
And then
great strawberries, by the way. Oh.
Bye-bye, Milan.
Bye-bye, Milan. Yeah. Great. Actually, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So, I was under the impression that it was either the cable cars or the F line that are a national designated historic landmark.
Cable cars.
Cable cars. And it's the only moving historic landmark in the country?
Affirmative.
You heard
There you
I
go. Thank you, Todd.
fact-checked. I got
Fact-checked by
fact-checked,
Todd.
and I'm correct.
Who really should be
look
doing
at
this live
that.
stream.
Amazing. All right, back to our history lesson on the F line.
Right. So, yeah, over the next 15 or so years, most of the streetcar lines were converted to buses.
All the streetcar. So the streetcar lines going all over the city, not just on Market Street.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
But like today, most of the streetcar lines eventually went up Market Street.
Yeah. The transit spine of our city.
Yep.
As they call it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So by 1956, we only had left on Market Street the J, K, L, M, and N. All lines that you know.
Sorry.
OP. All lines that you know and love today still. And they continued operating on Market Street until 1980 when the Market Street subway opened as part of the BART project.
The whole subway, not
The whole
just
subway.
yeah. Okay. Not just the underground that Muni runs on.
Right.
Because
So
BART and Muni run on different tracks.
Yeah, BART opened 8 years earlier than that, and then we created we kind of piggybacked on that project to create the Market Street subway that the Muni trains.
If I'm not
operated.
if I'm not mistaken, BART opened on September 11th.
Yes, it did.
Fantastic.
So then, so for 15 years, there were no streetcars in regular operation on Market Street's surface because the trains were converted to LRVs and moved underground.
Wow. But except for those historic trolley festivals.
Right. So starting in 1983, we started doing the historic trolley festivals to celebrate our transit heritage.
Great.
And those proved so popular that thanks to the advocacy of the Market Street Railway nonprofit and the business community and many others, the permanent F line was established in 1995 and has been running on Market Street with the historic streetcars ever since.
Amazing.
Very cool.
A little break
Dinky's
for
back,
Dinky.
Dinky's back.
Dinky's back. Guess who's back? Dinky. Yeah, I'm not going to go into
We're not going to do that.
the Eminem parody.
No.
But I just wanted to, for the folks who know out there, you can fill in the parody by yourself. Again, Dinky,
The
beautiful.
Dinky, our oldest,
continually operating.
it's our oldest streetcar that's in the fleet of a public transit agency in the U.S. Very cool.
Amazing.
It's from 1896.
Yeah, right. Fantastic. It's so cool to see the variety of folks out here who are interested in transit. You know, we see it seems like we're seeing folks from all corners of San Francisco and the Bay Area, young, old, of various ages that I'm not going to guess, who are enjoying transit. And that's beautiful because transit is for everyone, you know. I see children who are already taller than me, and that's not hard to do. I'm only 5'2", so very good, very good. We've got, there he goes, ring-a-ding-ding.
Bye,
See ya, Dinky. Have a good ride.
Dinky.
Wow, so many rings. So many rings. Oh, the lights turned on. That's so cute. It's like kind of like the overhead lights on an airplane, but you don't get to choose.
Oh, I love the old spelling of Divisadero.
Oh, yes, Divisadero. Divisadero. Dinky's great, guys. I know the boat is in demand, but I got to tell you, Dinky only comes out when the boat comes out, really, or less. Sometimes the boat comes out on a random weekend, and Dinky only comes out on Muni Heritage.
I've never seen them run the Dinky on the summer heritage service that they do on Fridays and Saturdays now.
So that's rare.
So that's rare.
That's
it does
a rare
come out
start.
less frequently.
Yeah.
It is a delicate guy.
It's a delicate guy. It's a rare starter.
Yeah, if you weren't here when we talked about its history earlier, it was a work car for 50 years, sanding the tracks.
Yeah, so it's had its go,
it has
its bones
put
are a
in
little
its years,
brittle.
many years
like,
of service to our city.
Joints are kind of creaky, We're almost done with the F-line history, guys.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Yep.
Right. So in 1995, the F-Line started operating the permanent historic streetcar service on Market Street.
Yep.
And then in 2000, an extension opened up here on the Embarcadero that goes to Fisherman's Wharf, like it does today.
Amazing.
And that was in the wake of previously there was a freeway here, a double-decker freeway.
Uh-huh.
Much worse vibe.
Yes.
In my opinion.
We all agree. That's not even a hot take. That's
not a hot take.
That's an agreed upon take.
And so, the there was an opportunity to make it a beautiful, vibrant space, and that is what the city did.
So now we have these beautiful cars up and down the Embarcadero. We used to have something called the
E-line.
The E-line. Yeah, I kind of forgot the letter for a second. But sad. But the E-line was the first transit ride Kat and I took together.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Good fact.
Yeah, good fun fact. We took an E-line PCC up and down on the first time we hung out. And that, my friends, is how you make a transit buddy. You know, a transit bestie. Shout out to all the transit besties out there. You know who you are. Ride transit with your besties.
Here's Los Angeles again.
Yellow. All yellow.
Also
all
yellow.
LA. Sunny. You know, that's what they call it. The Sunshine State. Is that us? No, that's a different state. Sorry. Don't worry about that mistake. Los Angeles. You can take. Do they have any PCC still running in LA?
Not that I'm aware of.
Sad.
I don't think they have any.
Sad, but they did just open up a new transit line.
Yeah, LA is kind of crushing it right now. They just opened up light rail service to the airport.
Oh wow,
very cool.
That's nice. I feel like they needed that. You know, I feel like they needed that. Classic. The way that just dings off the tongue, if you will, the tongue of the bell, if that makes sense. I think it makes sense. And it just, in the distance, the Doppler effect, you know. Very nice. Very nice. And there it goes.
Head up Market Street.
Look at it. Look at it.
Be sure to check out the buses on the other side of the plaza here. We've got trolley coaches. We've got motor coaches. Ride some old buses. Go on a short little excursion.
Here's a free idea for a transit bestie friend group. All of you dress up as a different PCC colorway. Think about that for Halloween or for just a day.
Pretty cute.
For just a day. And people say, wow, you all look so coordinated and cool and semi-historical. Yeah, because we're all F-line PCCs, okay? Think about that. Think about that. Well, there goes Dinky going down. That's an iconic look. Dinky, Bay Bridge. We live in a beautiful city, guys. We live in a beautiful city. We are lucky, lucky, lucky.
Absolutely.
Man, Jim, it has been a day out here.
You're telling me, Coach.
You are telling me. It really rings my bell.
Really rings my bell.
It really rings my bell. Matt, come here. Come here. You're not getting by. Now, this might be over here. This might be a familiar phrase for a lot of folks out here. This is Mac, that MC, not only a previous Muni Diaries storyteller and Muni Haiku Battle winner, but an esteemed operator at our very own municipal transportation agency. Mac, welcome.
Oh, good afternoon, San Francisco.
Oh, we love to hear it. Actually, would you do us the pleasure of just rattling off some stops like you do?
Let me do my favorite bus stop announcement of the moment, which is Powell and Market here.
Okay.
So we'll do Powell and Market.
Amazing.
The next stop will be Market and Powell. Transfer point for the 5 Fulton, 6 Haight Parnassus, 7 Haight Noriega, 8 Bayshore, 9 San Bruno, 15 Bayview Express, 31 Balboa, 45 Union Stockton, 30 Stockton, Muni Metro's K Ingleside and Motion View in Judah, J Church, El Tarval, T 3rd, the historic F Market streetcar, and San Francisco's own Powell Mason, Powell Hyde cable car.
Wow.
Thank you,
Very
Mac.
nice,
Very
Mac.
impressive.
I feel like you just basically named the whole system.
It's a fair part. I snuck the 6 Haight Parnassus in there. Nobody noticed.
We caught that. Real ones know. Real ones know. Mac, what are you operating on these days?
Look for me on Monday on the 44 O'Shaughnessy.
Oh,
6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
The 44, or
Who here
as I
takes
like
the
to call
44?
it, the O'Shaughnessy.
Let me do the announcement in the park real quick. and then I'll let you go.
Do it.
Right.
The mic's
Imagine you're in the
yours.
park.
Yeah.
This is Tea Garden Drive, Golden Gate Park. Transfer point for the free park shuttle, your stop for California Academy of Science, the DeYoung Museum, the Japanese Tea Garden, the Shakespeare Garden, the Rose Garden, the Rhododendron Dell, Oak Grove, 8th Memorial Grove, the Lisa Goldman Tennis Center, the Lawn Bowling Club, San Francisco's Botanical Garden, San Francisco County Fair Building, the Conservatory of Flowers, the JFK Promenade, the Golden Mile, the Lindy Bridge, the Blue Playground, the Band Shell, and the Music Concourse.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
I love
I'll
saying
make that announcement on
rhododendron
Monday.
Dell.
Okay. Fun fact. We have a lot of historical things. The San Francisco Lawn Bowling Club, of which I'm a member, is the oldest municipal lawn bowling club in the country.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
We have a lot of oldest municipal things.
We have a
here.
lot of oldest municipal things. Now, Mac, what drew you to be an operator?
It was the bus. The bus called to me in the night like a dream. Rubber tires on the ground, doors open, doors closed, bus rolls. It was the call of the bus.
The call of the bus.
Beautiful. Have you ridden any of the vintage vehicles yet today?
I just got off Dinky.
Dinky.
Oh, Dinky.
Yeah.
We love Dinky.
Wonderful.
We love Dinky.
And I've missed the boat tramp twice already, I think.
Aw.
Gonna miss it again.
Are you operating tomorrow?
I'm off tomorrow,
Nice.
today and tomorrow by random chance because I have jury duty.
Oh,
They
man.
gave me my weekend so I don't have to work 12 days in a row.
Amazing.
I get today off and
Wow.
tomorrow off as well.
Are you going to come back out tomorrow, or are you going to take a day to rest it up? Okay.
TBD.
Yeah.
I'm going to Flower Pianos next. So.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
It's a great weekend.
It's a
Check
beautiful
out
day.
Flower Piano in Golden Gate Park,
Which you can
Botanical
take
Garden.
the 44.
You can take the 44,
Take the
or
44.
the 7, or the Inn.
Yes.
Those are the
Or the
those are your
5,
lines.
Or the 5. Or the
5 is
free park
kinda-
shuttle, which connects to many of those as
I
well.
suppose so.
I suppose so. I suppose so.
Take
Yeah.
the Inn. Take the Nancy.
Yeah,
Yes.
take the N.
Take the end.
All right. I'm going to let you go. Sarah, Kat, love you so much.
Love you
Thank
so
you,
much,
Mac.
Mac. Thanks for being on.
Thank
and
you, operator.
Thank you, operator. Exactly. Exactly.
What fantastic.
Oh,
Thank
so
you.
good.
Thank you. Custom made
Oh,
shirts.
Here's the Boston
Boston
car
card.
again.
Thank you to
Mike D'Elia.
D'Elia. We remember him. A great operator. In the spirit. Wow. I just imagine Mike operating that car with his lovely smile and always wearing his regalia, always out there
browns.
in his browns, he called them. And they said, he told us, they're not necessarily allowed to wear them, but he would do it anyway.
Yep.
Because he's Mike and he gets what he wants. Now, a big shout out to some behind the scenes folks who's helped make the stream possible today. We've got our friends Molly and Katrin who helped outfit us
Yes,
in this
thank
amazing
you.
look.
And the tablecloth.
And the tablecloth. We have got, and who lent us some of our equipment, but really the all-star of the day is Peter, who is
Peter
behind our
Clark,
computer and our
our
camera.
producer.
Yeah.
Thank you,
He's
Peter.
great. He really made it happen. If you like what you see, if you're enjoying this stream, it's all thanks to his knowledge and skill. And if you want us back on a live stream, whether another Heritage Day or just an average Thursday afternoon at the Castro turnaround, we could do it because of Peter.
Thank you, Peter.
Yeah, thank you, Peter. What time are we at now? I think we got probably 15 minutes about left on the stream. Yeah. So we'll only be streaming till 1 p.m. today because at some point Jim and I will need to drink water.
That's true.
But the historic cars will still be running till 4
running
today.
till 4.
Yep. And
Yep.
then 10 to 4 tomorrow.
10 to 4 tomorrow.
Amazing.
If you're lucky, maybe you'll catch a ride up Market Street as some of the fancy boys go home.
Yes.
To the yard.
Think about that.
That's
For
always
folks who are
a
in the line
treat.
here, it might be worth changing your plans at the end of the day. If you're at the end of the line, thinking, you know what, actually, I want to take boat all the way up to a BART station or something like that. Getting home that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then people will wave at you and smile.
And you
It'll be
could say,
very
yeah,
cute.
I'm the head of the parade. I'm the guy. I'm the man.
Yep.
Yeah.
And who else do we have here on the plaza? Oh, right. Be sure to visit the SFMTA pop-up shop for very cool transit merch, like this Muni Metro
This is a hefty
system map.
This is a mug.
A hefty mug.
And you could fit probably a lot of caffeine or coffee or tea or an Arnold Palmer potentially in here.
Go visit the San Francisco Transit Riders, become involved in transit advocacy, make sure that the history that's here today is here tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Visit the Market Street Railway, San Francisco Railway Museum and Gift Shop.
Yep.
Market Street Railway makes this all happen, frankly.
Speaking the truth. Yep.
They keep our F line moving.
Really rings my bell. Yep. And then, of course, we've got the
motorized cable car.
Yep.
Here on the
You could ring
plaza.
that bell.
Ring
you know
that
what I'm
bell.
saying? Rings my bell, ring that bell. You know, do both. Do both. And if you ring that bell and it's a recognizable tune.
Yep, Sarah's offer still stands.
Yep.
Coach Mahoney.
Yeah, it's just.
Excuse me.
I don't know what the prize is, but it'll be obvious when it happens. Yeah.
Yep.
It'll be obvious.
Definitely.
It'll be obvious.
Strawberries, maybe.
Maybe strawberries. Oh yeah, those. We've got.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
forget about
trading
these,
card.
the
Get your
trading
trading
cards.
card.
Because it's a sports day.
It is a sports day.
Ultimately,
This is our Super Bowl.
What Heritage Day is a sports day.
It's
a
our
day to celebrate
all-star
sports
game.
and to celebrate athleticism.
All of our
and
favorite boys are out.
Our favorite boys are out. Yeah, you know, back the boys and bus. That's what I like to say.
That's right.
That is what I like to say. Now,
must be some traffic down at the pier. We've had a bit of a lull.
We have had a bit of a lull, and you would think, oh, they're on tracks. Don't they just operate on a schedule because they're on tracks? But you know what? Those tracks cross crosswalks. There is car traffic. There is bikes.
Yep.
There are other vehicles. So
Yep.
just because they're on a railway doesn't mean that they won't interact with something. Oh, we got a bee. Visiting the stream. Nice to see you, Guy. We love our pollinators.
That's true.
That is right. That is right. Okay, you could leave now, though. I think we're good with you. Okay, all right, head out. Okay, we don't need. Okay, bye.
Yeah, when you're operating in mixed traffic, being on rails is actually a bit of a downside.
A downside.
Because you can't go around the
You're right.
traffic.
Yeah.
You are stuck.
Which is why, I don't know, a medium take could be, it is actually better to have buses on many of our traditionally operating.
If it's going to be in mixed traffic,
It's gonna be,
probably
yeah.
better to be
Yeah.
a bus.
Now, granted, I do enjoy a right-of-way for a transit vehicle, and I think
That's
if we
always
had
the
it that
superior
way,
option.
Yeah, that is always the superior option.
Dedicated right of way.
Dedicated right-of-way, yes, is the right way to do it, in my opinion. IMO, as we say. Yep. Wow. A beautiful day in San Francisco. What a treat we've had, Jim. We've had some fans. We've had some experts. We've had operators come by. We've had advocates come by. This is a who's who of who loves bus.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a really who's who of who loves bus, which are the type of people who I like to be around. Is there an owl in the room? There's not. It's just me. Oh my God.
Only after midnight.
Only after
right?
midnight. That's
and only
right.
on certain lines.
Exactly. If you know, you know. Now, Jim, do you know how many currently operating lines there are on our transit?
Yes, 70.
70. Now, I'm not one for cutting lines, but if you cut one line, that would be pretty nice.
So true.
Yeah,
So true.
So true. So true.
That took me a second, Coach.
It's for the thinkers out there. It's for the thinkers
That
out
is a
there,
thinker.
Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, we run a lot of transit lines,
Yeah.
but I could take a few more.
I could take
I'd like a
several.
few more.
Yeah, I would like a lot of transit lines
I'd like
actually.
more.
Now I'm really hoping for boat to come back because I think we need another seventh inning stretch.
I agree.
Before
I agree.
the
we need an
yeah.
additional seventh inning.
We need an additional.
We've only had
one,
to
potentially two.
We had no innings, and then we had a seventh inning stretch.
But no one's keeping
and time
score.
for another one.
You know, no one's keeping score per se.
So it could be time.
It could be time.
Yeah.
It could be time. I don't know. Is anyone out there I've heard, actually, you might know about this. I heard you could track the streetcars.
Oh, you can
on
track
the internet.
streetcars.
Yeah.
Streetcar.live.
Streetcar.live.
Go to streetcar.live.
Jim, tell me more about it. Do you know of anyone involved in streetcar.live?
I might know of someone involved in streetcar.live.
Is it you?
It might be me.
Wow.
I might have made it.
Oh my God.
Hey.
A legend in our own midst.
So yeah, you can see what cars are out on the F line at any given time and learn about their history.
Not only
the app knows a lot more than I do.
I see it out of the
obviously
corner of
forgetting
my
things.
eye. Boat is coming around, which means before the end of the stream, we will be able to seventh inning stretch again.
Oh,
folks.
yeah. Yes.
That is going to be exciting. That's going to be an exciting way to end the stream. Let me
Absolutely.
tell you that. If you weren't here for the first seventh inning stretch about 20 minutes ago, you're going to be here now, and it's going to be good. It is going to be good. And some folks might even know the words. You
That's
might even
true.
be able to sing
That's
along.
true.
Yeah.
Yep. I usually know words by the second time I hear something.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been practicing.
Oh, here she comes.
Oh, here she comes. Da-na-na, na-na-na. Here it comes.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Oh, my God. Look at this. Look at this. Our friends here who were telling us about their transit adventures are about to have the ride of a lifetime. Wow.
How was it, folks?
How was it?
Pretty good.
Did you have a good ride?
Thank you, operator.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Iconic. Iconic. All right, y'all. Have a nice ride. Yeah. Yes, of course. Classically, we're here to entertain the line. That's our role today.
That's true.
That's our role today.
Very fancy.
What is it? A lighting? Is that getting
lighting.
on? Or
It's getting off.
It's getting off. A lighting is getting off. You're making the vehicle a lighter.
There you go.
Yeah. And then what is
Maybe.
getting on?
I don't know. Boarding? I know there's
got to be a fun term for it.
There's a term.
There's a term.
I don't remember.
Chat, if you know the term,
You
put
know
it
the-
in.
you know the term.
If
Someone knows
Look
it.
it up on the internet. Tell us in the chat. I'm not one with words, in case you're wondering. It's not really my first language. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready, Jim, for a seventh inning stretch?
I think we could be ready.
Okay. All right. Folks out there, if you know the seventh inning stretch song, please sing along.
All right, let's
All
go.
right, 1, 2, 3.
Take me out to the F line. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some nothing 'cause it is all free. Heritage Day is the place to be. So it's toot, toot, toot for the boat tram. If you don't ride, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3, all aboard on Heritage Day. Yeah,
Let's go. Woo! That's right. Commit that song to memory, and you'll be singing it every second of every day just to memorize it for a 2-minute live stream. That's right,
That's
everyone.
right.
That's right.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It's great to see you guys out here, actually.
Yeah.
We have about...
Yes.
Yes, it does. This is what happens
This is
when
what
we get it.
happens when someone gives us a microphone. Sorry.
We have about 5 minutes left, folks, and we just want to remind you that it is Transit Month in San Francisco, in the Bay Area. There are a lot of events. So as we mentioned, there's
the art show on Wednesday. Check out some transit themed art at the Transit Center. We have our debut of a
local film called Stop Request.
Film called Stop Request about riding all the Muni lines in one day. Very cool.
Very moody, very cool. Made by young filmmakers. Ooh, avant-garde. Fun.
Very
And
fun.
that's happening on September 30th at KLW.
Next Tuesday at
Next Tuesday.
KLW. Very cool event space.
Support transit funding at the ballot box, folks. All Muni service, including historic lines that you're riding today, are at risk.
Next
in 2026,
year, huge deficit.
There is going to be transit at the ballot box. We
Be
need
sure to
you
support
to
it.
vote for transit funding. We need you to vote for transit funding, okay? What else? Tomorrow, Heritage Day returns, 10 to 4.
10 to 4, ride all your favorites again.
Who's
coming back out tomorrow? Who are the
Who's
real
coming
fans?
back out tomorrow?
All right, we
Let's
got some
see it.
people.
You can never ride transit too much.
Can't
is
ride
my
transit
opinion.
too much.
As mentioned, Muni Diaries. We turned 18 this year. Next year.
Very
yeah. And if you love transit stories, you might have your own transit story. We want to hear from you. So send us an
do.
email at munidiariessf@gmail.com with your transit story. Get into our Instagram DMs. We're always looking.
Find us on Instagram at Muni Diaries. Yep.
We're always
Send
looking
us
for
your
transit stories.
Photos. Tell us your stories.
Beautiful things. You know what would be a cool opportunity today, and I think some of you guys could do, is if you rode transit when you were a kid on one of these buses or historic lines, and you have a picture of yourself. Find
then
that
and
old
now.
picture, and then take another picture of you today. Send it to Muni Diaries
There you
so
go.
we could post
That
it
would
and
be
get the
pretty
clout.
cool.
That would be nice.
pretty cute.
That would be nice. All right, folks, we're going to wrap up today here. We're going to leave you with a couple minutes of just your natural
Just
sounds.
some vibes.
Just some vibes.
Just some transit vibes to play us out.
So thank you so much, Jim.
Thanks, Coach Mahoney.
And thank you all for coming out to Transit Day. And we will see you on the next
see you
one.
on the bus.
We'll see you on the bus.
Thank you.
Thank you. Should we put the...